Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and today we're going to do some freighter skydiving. So while you're on a planet, you're going to cull in your freighter. That's going to put it as close as possible, which is really going to be beneficial to you. Now, once you've got that down, you know, hop in your ship and fly up there. But you're not going to your freighter, you're actually going to be going to one of the ships in your fleet. Doesn't really matter which one you go to, you just want to head to one of those, because if you didn't know this, there are landing pads on all of those little ships in your fleet. So go over to one, find a landing pad, and then you're going to go ahead and land on it, because that is actually where you're going to skydive from. And this did end up putting us just a little bit higher up than the freighter. Of course, they're going to talk to you when you get here. By all means, you can do whatever they are talking about, or you can ignore them, because we're going to go skydiving anyways. So, you'll make your way over to the edge. It's kind of hard to see from right here to tell what's going to be right below this ship, but you'll head over to one of the edges of it and just hop off. But be warned that you are going to want to take a fair amount of oxygen with you, because your oxygen drains insanely fast while falling through space. I mean, you can sit there and watch the bar when I've held it open. You just burn through it. But, I mean, if you come prepared, it's no big deal. It is pretty darn cool, though, slowly falling towards the planet. You actually get a pretty unique kind of look at your freighter while you're falling, too. My buddy was doing this, and he accidentally landed on his freighter. So then he had to run across it to the edge and jump off the edge of the freighter so he could continue to fall. And the way he told it, it was pretty funny, because he almost died because of landing on the freighter, and he was not prepared. But he eventually made it, and he lived to tell the tale and share the glorious skydiving. So really, I gotta give props to my buddy Gambit, because he's the one that basically figured this one out, and I had to try it. I was like, oh, that was freaking cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to share this. Maybe someone else would like to go freighter skydiving. Now, it is a really slow descent down to the ground. But I did notice when I got closer to the ground, when I started using my jetpack to try to slow myself down so I wouldn't take fall damage, that as soon as I used my jetpack, it seemed like I started to fall faster. I know, it's kind of weird, but there may be something to that. Now, my buddy was saying that it might be kind of cool to place like a marker on the planet and kind of have like a little challenge of trying to land on the marker while skydiving. So, if you're wanting something just kind of different to do in the game, maybe try freighter skydiving. You never know. You might have a lot of fun. Just remember to pack plenty of oxygen. You're gonna need it. Now, that's gonna wrap this one up. I hope you've enjoyed it. As usual, please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.